What's up, you guys? It's TJ DeStefano with Advanced Training. Today, we're going to really quickly go over 3 of my main keys for an unpredictable and efficient backdoor cut. If you're not the point guard, if you're not the main ball handler on your team, that means the majority of your time is going to be spent playing off the ball. If you are the point guard and the main ball handler, you still have the opportunity to make these reads and make these plays off ball, because once you get rid of it, once you let go of that ball, you pass it away, you are now an off ball player, and you need to understand these as well. But my number one key to an unpredictable and efficient back cut is knowing how to change pace and height. You'll see right here, it says walk the defender up before quickly splitting the feet and exploding into the cut. So as we go through these first couple of clips, I want you to really pay attention to what I mean by walking the defender up, splitting the feet, and exploding. So as you see in this very first clip, we are looking at number 5 right here, Alex O'Connell from Creighton. He walks his defender up. The big right here spins and catches this guy sleeping, and he makes this nice back cut right here. Now, as we go back over it, you'll see walking him up as if he was about to receive this dribble handoff from number 11. Then he drops his feet, right? He's now in what's called a split stance. He's dropped and he's loaded up on this outside left leg so that he can change direction towards the rim very quickly. So here it is. He gets his defender, goes up and dunks it. So we're going to watch that one more time in slow motion. Walks him up, drops his feet, changes direction, goes up for the easy dunk. That is a great example of a back cut right here. Now, we are looking at Bennedict Mathurin from Arizona. It is the same concept. His man dribbles away from him. So as you can see in our first 2 clips, the guy with the ball is actually dribbling away, which makes the help defender relax even more. He actually usually is saying, okay, the ball is leaving my side. I need to get into help, and I can relax a little bit until it comes back to my side. But you see, he walks him up the floor right here, drops his feet, loads up on this outside foot, and then gets his man going one way, changes direction, and backdoor cut. So we'll watch one more time, slow motion. Drop, change direction, go to the rim, finish. Probably should have been an and one, but they didn't give it to him. Now, my second key for an unpredictable backdoor cut is, like you just saw in these past 2 clips, to cut when the defender falls asleep or gets out of position. Now, what I mean by that, and what you'll see in these clips, is when your defender overplays either the passing lane or turns his head and stops looking at you. These are perfect opportunities to make this backdoor cut and try to get these easy layups on the backside. So you see here, number 5's man is just kind of jumping up, trying to play this passing lane. He recognizes it instantly, drives, and then he does a great job recognizing that somebody helped the helper. So the help got beat. This man steps up. He recognizes that the backside rotating defender didn't get in front of the big quick enough. He just drops it off for an easy layup. So we'll see here again, slow motion. He overplays the passing lane. He recognizes, quick backdoor cut, drops it off to his teammate for the layup. Beautiful right there by number 5, Alex O'Connell. Now in this clip, we're going to be looking at number 2, Emmanuel Miller, former Texas A&M player, now transferred to TCU. His man is in help right here, trying to close the gap, trying to make sure that the guard cannot drive into the middle of this paint. When he does his reach right there, though, he gets himself out of position, and number 2 cuts right behind him, and it's too late for him to recognize that the cut's even happening. So again, you see here, his defender gets out of position by reaching for that ball. He instantly recognizes it and cuts the open space right behind his man for the easy layup. So we're going to watch this one more time, slow motion. Help side defender leaves, tries to swipe at the ball right here, gets himself out of position. He tries to recover to where number 2, Emmanuel Miller, was, but he's already gone. So by the time he recognizes it, the guy's already open for this backdoor cut. Now, my third and final key that we're going to go over today is that most of the time you're not going to want to dribble on your finish. You're going to want to just gather and go straight into that finish. This means that you need to learn how to jump from different positions and different footworks. You need to be able to jump off one foot, right and left. You need to be able to jump right, left. You need to be able to jump left, right. You also need to be able to kind of torque and rotate your body in the air in case you catch it facing one way and you need to turn and finish the other. So what you'll see in all of these clips is that when they recognize that their defender is out of position or asleep, as you see right here, number 1 for TCU, he's playing a little too high and this back space is wide open for his teammate to just cut and get this easy layup, but there's no dribble on the finish. After he cuts, he goes straight into a left-right 2-foot inside hand finish. So he never jumped. He just goes straight up after the catch. Now, this one is really a good example of what I'm talking about when I say go straight into the finish, because number 20 for San Diego State actually guards this backdoor cut pretty well. He's not wide open. It's a great pass by the big. And then he knows that because of the positioning of the defender, he needs to get it up quickly off the backboard so that he can't recover and try to either contest the shot a little bit better or block it off the backboard. So he catches and he goes straight up into this finish. Great job recovering by number 20, but he just goes quickly off of 1 foot and lays it up. So I'm going to go back through each of these clips and show you, in none of them do they take a dribble. Here he's boom, left, right, straight to the dunk. In this clip up here, boom, he's right, left into the dunk, no dribble. Right here on this clip, boom, jumps off left, right, kicks it to his teammate. This clip here, if it pops up for us, he backdoor cuts, little hop step right into the finish. And then on these last two, like you just saw, this one, he's in a full-blown sprint, left, right, inside hand. And right here, boom, jumps off that left, or it looks like the right foot, and goes straight into that finish off of 1. So all great options, but you really need to be able to jump out of all these different positions while also gathering the ball and going into your finish. Go practice this. If not, if you don't have this in your bag, DM me. I can send you a full backdoor cut workout. But if you have friends, if you have teammates that are willing to work with you, just go out and find a way to rep out these live situations, rep out these back cuts. Again, this is TJ DeStefano with Advanced Training. I hope that this video was helpful. Let me know in the comments or in Instagram DMs or wherever you find this. Let me know more film breakdowns you want to see. When you guys give me ideas, it makes it easier for me to create for you. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you need to work on. Other than that, man, blessings always and peace, and I'll see you in the next video.